What's up, guys? This is TGC, and today we'll be talking about DLC costing too much. But first, can I talk about gaming companies that are trying to squeeze as much money out of their customers as possible? Okay, so let's take Activision for example. They release Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and they made it like it's an amazing new game, and there's going to be tons of new features. Some of the new features would include the Call of Duty Elite, and yeah, so like it was a good when it first came out. It was like, yeah, Call of Duty Elite, and it's like Facebook for Call of Duty and stuff, and you can all hook with your friends, make clans and all that. But they didn't explain in the early stages that it's gonna cost $50 for a year's membership. Like, come on, $50 for a year. And you're paying for Xbox Live already. So say if you got an Xbox, you're paying for Xbox Live, and then they want you to pay again for Call of Duty Elite if you want it. But that's only the premium features. I know they made a free feature, but the premium features are like what they want Call of Duty for, Call of Duty Elite for, not what you get given. And so I reckon Activision is trying to get as much money out of their people, and I understand they might need to cost money, but $50, that's the same amount of Xbox Live. So you're saying, I don't have Xbox Live, but I'm gonna get it when Call of Duty comes out. So shit, Call of Duty Elite, and then they find, shit, it costs $50. I'm paying $100 for Xbox membership and to get the best out of Call of Duty Elite. So it's a bit unfair for them because it's $100 if you want both, and it's just $50. I reckon make it cheaper, so make it like $20 for a year, because honestly, if you make it cheaper, I reckon more people are gonna be buying it because it's cheaper. And so, yes. Now also let's take EA as an example with Mass Effect 3. They have done a ton of stuff to get the money out of customers, and so what they've done is released a lot of merchandise. They have made like comics. They're releasing art books and stuff for the game. They're releasing iPod apps that you can connect to your game and stuff and get more. And they're just trying to get you to buy these iPad apps. Like, they're putting deals to them, like, you buy this, you get this in the game or something if you connect to your EA account and stuff. So it's kind of so I find that really unfair for people. Things that EA are doing are we're releasing a game, and in the collector's edition you get everything that you can buy separate. But if you get a normal game and you want an art book, you're paying $50 for an art book. And I also think you have an online pass, and I think if you get the normal game, you're not getting the online pass. Or if you get the normal game and you have to, after a while, the online pass will not come with normal games. I find that really unfair, because online is you shouldn't have to pay for it or anything separate, because you pay for Xbox Live. And also, with the iPod apps, they're releasing a Codex for their iPod. That is awesome, $1. That should cost $1. But they're releasing games, there's probably $5 to $10. We don't know yet. And just the merchandise, I looked at the jumpers. I really want a jumper, but it's 80, 70 or $80. It's come on. But some of the stuff is good, but I think they've just overdone it. They're also doing First Day DLC, and for people who don't get the collector's edition, they have to pay $10 for this. Even though it's critical to the story, they're saying, I'm leaving it out, so we get $10 for everyone who wants to see this critical part of the story. So I find that really unfair for people as well. So now let's get into the map packs and stuff costing too much. Okay, well, you know how you get your map packs for Halo, Call of Duty, any of those games like that. There are 4 maps for how much money? $20. If you wait, they go cheaper, obviously, but $20 for the 4 maps. I'd understand that cost if you're getting new guns or new something in there, not just maps. Maps, yeah, you play on for a long time, and they think, you get your money's worth because you're playing on them so much. But still, $20, I would still say about $15 to $10 for map packs and stuff. And then there's also map packs with a campaign mission. I understand if the campaign mission is just a story inside it's a story inside the main story, so you don't need to play it to get the story. Like with this Mass Effect First Day DLC, it's critical to the story. Like I understand if it's non-critical, so you don't need to play it to get the story and stuff. So that can still cost money, but not a lot of money. Like depends what you're getting in there. If you're getting great gameplay, a lot of new stuff, maybe it's worth 20. But if you're not getting a lot of stuff like getting good gameplay, but it's really short, you should be like less money. But also, I hate games that have an online pass that if you get the normal game you have to pay for online, because I just find that is so unfair for people who get the normal game and they think they have Xbox Live so they can play it, but then it goes boom, pop up, do you have an online pass, and then do you want to pay for an online pass? That's so unfair for people, and I just find, what is the point of having Xbox Live when you have to buy an online pass for these games? Also, with like things like Gears of War 3, like I'm not putting the game down or anything, or Call of Duty. With Call of Duty Elite and the season pass for Gears of War, people are getting DLC early for paying for paying for Elite and stuff, and I find that unfair because like they say, oh, you're getting your DLC early and cheaper because like they cost like so and so Microsoft points, but you're paying 4,000 for like the first 4 sets of Microsoft for the first sets of DLC. But I find that unfair for the people who have to actually pay more money. Like, oh yeah, I could just say to them, oh yeah, go buy the season pass. But who has 4,000 Microsoft points to go buy that? You don't. Like, Microsoft points come in 3,000. Like, for 3,000, I might have been okay with it. But 4,000, that's getting a little bit extra money out, and I find that unfair. But like they should be being released at the same time. Like season pass holders shouldn't be getting it at earlier or anything. They should be getting it at the same time. That's about it for this topic. I want to see your opinions because I have a very strong opinion on this, and I just like to see you guys' opinions. So if you want, just leave a comment in the comments down below, and please like, rate, and subscribe. This is TGC signing out.